Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. We're all very happy that you could join us for the wedding of the lovely Sophie and my little brother, Rob. As most of you know, I'm Dave, my brother's best man, so it is my job to say a few words and try to embarrass both the bride and the groom as much as I can. Those of us who know Sophie know that she's pretty shy. She has lots of friends. But you probably won't ever see her at a heavy metal concert. Am I right? Huh? Am I right? She works in a law firm, after all, so she's not a wild and crazy type of person like, say, Rob, for instance. She's quiet, serious, elegant, and that's what makes today such a surprise, because it was Sophie who made it all happen, and it only took her 3 years to do it. Sophie takes the train into the city every day for work. So one day, she was waiting on the platform for her train, along with all the people she saw every day. But this time, there was a new face. A tall, good-looking guy who obviously came from a very impressive family. That was the day Sophie found out that love at first sight is real. That was the day that she fell in love with a stranger who she just called her train man. Every day on the train, Sophie used to sit where she could see him. Soon all her friends knew about him, didn't you, ladies? Yeah, you did. And they would always ask her, "Did you see your train man today? How's your train man?" Everybody knew about Sophie and Train Man, but she'd never even spoken to him. So because she is a careful, serious person, Sophie came up with a careful, serious plan. As he was walking past her on the train platform, she dropped her ticket. And Train Man, being from such a good family, picked it up and gave it to her. "Thanks," Sophie whispered as he walked away. Great plan. So great that almost a year passed before she came up with another, even bolder plan. She wrote him a note. It had her email address, and it said, "It's my birthday, and everyone should do something brave on their birthday. Would you like to go out for coffee with me sometime?" I told you she was bold. Watch out now, Sophie is going for it. Except that as soon as she handed him the note, she ran away. That evening, Sophie got an email. It was from Rob. Now Train Man had a name. It was a very nice email. He thanked her for the invitation, but told her that he had a girlfriend. Yes, we all remember that mistake. I mean, lovely person. But it was cool. Sophie understood. She was disappointed, but she was cool. They still saw each other on the train, nodded hello, shared a nice little secret. And so life went on, until about a year later when Sophie got the best email of her life. It was from her train man. He had broken up with that other person a few months before. But he was over her. He still saw Sophie on the train all the time and remembered the note she'd written, and also that it must be her birthday again soon, so he decided to take a chance. He wrote her an email and asked her out. He said, "Could we still go on that birthday coffee date?" And you all know the rest. They went out together, they fell in love. Last year, they went on a fantastic vacation together, and it was there, on another train, this one traveling across Australia, that they got engaged. Rob asked Sophie to marry him, and she said yes. But now, I have a question for the happy couple. What is it with the trains? You meet on a train, you get engaged on a train. I'm surprised you didn't get married on a train. But seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the best. To Sophie and her train man, may your life together be one long, happy journey. Now, let's cut the cake.